Carly. Hi, Carly. Hi, Letha. Hi, everyone. If you are joining us now, go ahead and set your chat. If you don't know how to access your chat, you can click on chat in your bottom taskbar on Zoom and choose chats to all panelists and attendees. I think the default is all panelists, but make sure that you're chatting to all panelists and attendees so that your classmates can see who's here and y'all can chat with each other throughout the concert. Awesome. 15 people already. There you go. Hi,
Thank you all for being here. It's great to see you.
Yes.
It's like opening the doors to Martin Hall.
Yes,
right. Here they come.
Open the doors and then everybody comes in. It's great. Welcome. We're so glad you guys are here.
Awesome. All right, those who are joining us now, make sure that your chat is open. We will be chatting throughout the concert, and you can do that by clicking chat on the bottom toolbar of your Zoom screen, and then make sure that you're also chatting to all panelists and attendees. There's a drop down at the bottom of your chat screen. Make sure you're chatting to everybody. And then if you do hear some music in the background right now, the theater students are practicing. They're going to do a dress rehearsal for the musical tonight. So I'll mute once the concert's on. But if you hear that, that's what that is. It's very rock concert in the mall right now. Hi, Karen. Thanks for coming. Oh, somebody's hand's raised. Hi, Sharon. Thanks for coming. Awesome. Okay, we will use the chat function kind of throughout, so make sure that your chat function is up. If you haven't used it before, it's in the bottom toolbar of your Zoom screen. And then also make sure you're chatting to all panelists and attendees at the bottom of your chat screen. We just want to make sure everybody can see what you're chatting. Awesome. Hi, Amy. Thanks for coming. Hi, Kim. And Margie Cluck. Hi, Margie. Hi, Trish and Sarge. Awesome. Okay, so if you haven't already, open your chat screen. We want to know who's here, so chat us your name and class year. This is a webinar function, Zoom, so we will not be able to see you, but you can see us, and we're going to enjoy this virtual concert tonight. So just make sure that you put your name and class year in the chat.
And national and international.
And that you are chatting to all panelists and attendees. Hi, Amy, all. Great. Awesome. Hi, Alyssa. Thanks for coming. There we go. Great. Well, thank you again all for coming. We're going to wait a couple more minutes, make sure we can get a few more people on and that they're able to get in and chat their name and class year. If you need your chat function to be opened on your screen, you can click the chat button at the bottom of your Zoom screen and just make sure that you're chatting to all panelists and attendees. Y'all are doing a really good job. Hi, Eric, again. We had some decade happy hours, and so we're seeing some people again tonight. Super fun. And I see lots of alumni board members here. This is great. Awesome.
Jasmine, 20. Boy, isn't that great to see?
Yeah.
Although we miss like our students like Jasmine, but boy, it sure is great to see them get out in the world and start making a difference, and a real positive difference.
Absolutely. Yep. They're already
getting a little Getting a little preview of Saturday night's musical.
Yes.
It is a rock concert.
Yes.
Sure.
I love it.
Super fun with glow sticks. Be excited about that.
Right.
Hi, Vivian. Thanks for coming. You're in some of these. Yeah, that's great.
Yes, Vivian is.
Mhm.
So we're excited. We're excited you're here, Vivian. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, there's Jorge and Jerry Schooley. Great. Awesome. So I just wanted to welcome everybody to our music department concert. We definitely have a treat for you. The music department, Dr. Paul Sykes and Dr. Beershank worked to put this together for us so that we could feature our wonderful music students. We are sad that we couldn't do any concerts in person. We did do PHC last week, but we haven't done many concerts in person. We're sad about that, but we definitely wanted to feature our music students. They're very special to the university. We have a great music program. So I know that this past year has been difficult, but you'll get to see kind of what they've been working with through the pandemic. Our professors have been doing a wonderful job keeping our students engaged through the pandemic, especially in the music department. They figured out how to make it work, and it's really great. So tonight on our event, we have me. I'm Christian Garcia Womack. I graduated in 2012, and I'm the Director of Alumni Relations here at Texas Wesleyan. And we also have Dr. Jerry Beershank, who is an Associate Professor of Music, Chair of the Music Department, and the Director of Choral Activities. And then we have Dr. Paul Sykes. He is an Associate Professor of Music and Director of Instrumental Studies and Music Education. It is a mouthful, but we're excited to have them here today. We also have our Alumni Events Coordinator, Jerry Chipman. She graduated in 97. So we're excited to have all of our panelists here. This is just an opportunity for you all to sit back and enjoy pieces, instrumental and choral pieces from the music department. So we will go ahead and get started, and make sure you stay till the end because we have a fun surprise. Here we go.
The positive influence that convinced me to enroll at Texas Wesleyan was my flute instructor, Dr. Meg Griffith. I had met her before I had decided to transfer to Texas Wesleyan, and her energy was what pulled me in. And I believed that if her energy was something that lit up my life, basically, that the other faculty would have the same effect on me, and I was correct, and I'm glad I decided to enroll here for the next 2 years.
I would say Keith Critcher and a lot of the professors were my biggest influencers, and after graduation I gained a colleague with Keith, and I was able to continue my music journey at East Dallas Christian Church. And I would say, like, the smaller, smarter, one-on-one approach made us all a little bit closer and more family oriented, and we're able to like keep in touch with each other after graduation.
That was such a wonderful, fun concert. Thank you so much to all of our music students and faculty and alums. It was great to see Brian Standards there at the end on trumpet. How fun. What an amazing evening this has been. Such great music. And it's just such a delight to see the diverse talent that we have at Wesleyan and such great students. And it's been really so much fun. So thank you all for being here. And before we end our evening, we would be remiss if we didn't take a minute to honor the reason that so many of these students are here and so talented, and that's because of our fantastic faculty. And one in particular, we want to honor tonight, who is retiring and leaving us, unfortunately, and that is Dr. Beershank. And I know some of you have heard that he is leaving us, and we are slightly traumatized because he is such an institution here in Texas Wesleyan music and has been for so many years and has done so much for students. And so we're going to miss him sorely, but we're excited for his retirement. So we wanted to just take a minute and say thank you to Dr. Beershank. And I encourage all of you to write a message to him in the chat and thank him for just his years of service and dedication to our kids and culture of excellence in our music department that he has brought for so many years. So please send your well wishes to Dr. B. And we actually have a very special message for Dr. B from our president. We think it should be coming any moment. Okay, well, while this is we're working on queuing this, I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Sykes. I know he's got some nice things he wants to say about Dr. B.
Thank you, Jerry. So for those of you who don't know, Dr. B has been on this campus for 14 years at Texas Wesleyan University. 14 absolutely wonderful, fantastic years where he has had such an impact on so many students here at Texas Wesleyan. But, you know, his career at Texas Wesleyan, while wonderful, is actually just a piece of his overall career as an educator. He has been for decades now in the DFW area. He has been a middle school, high school band director in Weatherford, Texas. He has gone to school, UT, North Texas. He has taught young students in the boys choir. He has been a church leader and a church musician at his own church and various churches in the DFW area, where he's influenced just countless people. And in addition to all this, he also does our Wesleyan Chorale, and he has his own professional choir that he conducts and shares music with those members and the community at large. And while we celebrate his time at Wesleyan, you know, in the way I think of it is this is really a celebration of a wonderful career in education, in music, and Dr. B, frankly, is the epitome of someone who gives of their time and talents to help others, to help create a better world, to help better the community around him. And Dr. B, we are so going to miss you. I personally am going to miss you very much. On a day-to-day basis, being able to bounce ideas off of you and talk with you and get guidance from you. And I know our students feel the same way, but we also understand that you have grandkids and that at some point those grandkids need their grandfather to be there, to be with them on a more regular basis. And we wish you well. We hope you have a wonderful time with Marilyn, and we hope you have a wonderful time with your grandkids. Would you like to say something, Dr. B?
That. I appreciate that. And one thing that I know that I've learned over the years in all the different places I've taught is even after I leave, the walls will not collapse and things will go on. And great music happened before me, great music will happen after me. And I feel very comfortable knowing that what we're doing at Texas Wesleyan, which I think is very special, we'll be leaving in capable hands of our faculty, and particularly Dr. Sykes will be the new chair next year, and I feel really excited about that. And I feel like I'm passing the baton to a more than capable person, and so I'm anxious to be one of those people in the audience where I can just relax and enjoy everybody else's hard work. So it's been a great ride for 14 years, that's for sure.
And we will be excited to have you. We'll even give you a discount on ticket prices. Just kidding, it's free.
we do have a little message from President Slavok, so I will play that now. Sorry about that. Of course it would time out on me, so here we go. And sorry about the musical also.
Thank you, Jerry, for years of wonderful music and transformative teaching. Our university and our students are better because of you. You've not only transformed the lives of your students, you've changed the trajectory of their families' lives for generations to come. So from the bottom of my heart, I say, thank you, Dr. B.
Thank you, Dr. B, for everything you've given to all of us.
Awesome. So thank you again so much. I'm crying now, so I'll get through the rest of this. But thank you all for your time. We really appreciate your support of our music department. It is very special to us. We will miss Dr. Beershank, but we're super excited about having Dr. Sykes with us as we move forward from here. So we have a really fun rest of the week planned. We have a Ram sports event tomorrow night. It should be very interesting. We have coaches that are panelists. It will be moderated by our women's soccer coach, Josh Gibbs, who's also an alum. And then Friday night, we have some comedians and a magician. So sit your family on the couch and enjoy that on Friday evening. And then Saturday, we're having a preview of the musical right now. So if you're interested in any of those things, you can find the links on our reunion homepage. You can find that online at txwes.edu/reunion. All of the links are on there. And then if you are a Facebook person, the links will also be on our Facebook page and our Facebook events. So thank you again so much for coming, everyone, and we hope you have a wonderful evening.